And it's important to remember that happiness comes and goes. It is so fleeting. But the joy of the Lord withstands all.
Erika Kirk protects pedophiles! Erika Kirk protects pedophiles!
It's important to remember that happiness comes and goes, and I pray that you find it.
All right, you guys, now we have to talk about Turning Point's disastrous Women's Leadership Summit. It was just, man, it's just sad to see what this once bright organization has become. But that was also trending all over the place. First and foremost, let's just go over some hot moments. The biggest one being, actually, I shouldn't say the biggest one, but one of the peak ones being Erika Kirk getting called a pedophile while she was delivering her speech. She was heckled. Take a listen.
And it's important to remember that happiness comes and goes. It is so fleeting.
Oh my gosh, she's so
But
performative.
the joy of the Lord withstands all.
Erika Kirk protects pedophiles! Erika Kirk protects pedophiles!
It's important to remember that happiness comes and goes, and I pray that you find it.
She pissed, y'all.
Okay, just a correction. I said she got called a pedophile. I meant to say she they said that she was protecting pedophiles. And so it's an interesting comeback. Happiness comes and goes. Pray that you find happiness. This is kind of like the entire new Turning Point grift. It's just so icky. They're just constantly kind of using the Bible as a shield, but kind of doing the, well, bless you, honey.
I gotta agree with Candace Owens, man, because Erika Kirk, she's very performative. This woman is so fraudulent and so phony till it's dazzling. And guys, she's the epitome of a DEI hire. She didn't earn anything. The only reason why people even give a damn who Erika Kirk is because she's Charlie Kirk's wife. If she wasn't Charlie Kirk's wife, nobody would give a damn about Erika Kirk. Period.
I'm going to pray for you, honey, where it's like very obvious that there's nothing godly here and they're actually really angry. And I do want to say this, that if that had happened to me, and might I offer that I also think that if that had happened to Charlie Kirk and someone had heckled him and said that you protect pedophiles, that's a great opportunity to be what Turning Point has always been and say, you have a disagreement? Come to the front of the line. That's the notorious thing that Charlie always said. You have a disagreement, come to the front of the line. I would love to debate you on saying that I protect pedophiles. I can debate that any day of the week, and I want to make sure that you're not just allowed to shout something that's fundamentally untrue. Now, what is that person actually speaking of?
Well, Candace Owens, Charlie Kirk, he was the king of saying shit that was untrue. He always put out misinformation out there. So I wouldn't want to go there, Candace.
About? Well, they're speaking about these unique partnerships with shady people that have shady pasts. Erika immediately going on tour with the church, Harvest Church, Greg Lowry, as somebody that she was very involved with the faith community, Erika being involved with like the bringing really kind of this whole faith grift to Turning Point USA. A little bit weird when people are saying that they believe that you had something to do with trafficking in Romania, if that's the allegation that's been made about Erika Kirk's past, that you would partner with a church that is quite literally being sued for the very same reasons. Now, the lawsuit is not over. Maybe these Romanians are lying about the trafficking that is taking place at the church. I believe Greg Laurie's argument is...
Well, shit, that's damn near the whole Republican Party, Candace. Because these people are always getting in some kind of scandal with child pedophilia and some kind of sexual assault. So that all the time, facts, guys, facts. Ever since Charlie Kirk died, these people have been getting caught left and right with all kind of sexual assault scandals, left and right. I can make a video every week about some Republican preacher or some Republican pastor getting arrested and getting booked for sexual assault. Now, see, guys, these people will always come out and they'll preach these conservative values, these Christian family values, but they're worse than the people they wag their fingers at.
Well, Paul Havsgaard or whatever his name is, he was in our church and he did some things in Romania, but it wasn't a broader church conspiracy. Again, every person that Erika seems to be involved with has these sort of shady dealings. And actually someone emailed me and said that Victor Marx said that his like mentor was Greg Laurie. So they're all just kind of connected, all of these shady characters, and people are noticing that. And Erika's never answered for anything. She just has kind of arrived like a queen. Like, I don't.
Well, Candace Owens, you rubbed elbows with these people too. So you're not guys. Let me tell you something. Candace Owens, she's not innocent. She's rubbed elbows with these people too. That's how she knows all these people. She is not innocent by no means.
Don't have to answer anything. This was my husband's. I'm not qualified for anything. It doesn't matter. I'm taking it and it's mine. People don't like it. They resent it. And it doesn't matter how many Bible verses you spit out. People can see through this grift, which brings us to Dana Lash, the one who just.
Guys, I believe within the next 2 years, Turning Point won't be worth a shit because Erika Kirk is burning that shit to the ground. Everything that Charlie Kirk built, man, she's just ruining it. Guys, let me tell you something. She's not cut out for this. Public speaking, she's just not she's not it. She's not articulate. She's not very smart. She shouldn't be up there. And everything was handed to her. Like I said earlier, this woman is the epitome of DEI.
Said you can't go to Russia, and Candace is working with Putin and Dugin. She doesn't care about the truth. It doesn't matter at all. But this was the speech that she gave. And like I said, this is the new direction of Turning Point USA. Holier than thou. Take a listen.
I said last year at this very event that men and women, when choosing your spouse, your husband or wife, pick someone that you can go into battle with. And my God in heaven, how this became true just a few months later. So allow me to step out very boldly right now. Exodus 22:22. You shall not afflict any widow or fatherless child. If you afflict them in any way and they cry out at all to me, I will surely hear their cry and my wrath will be hot.
Guys, let me tell you something. Dana Loesch, they got the old racist ass Dana Loesch speaking. It always amazes me how these people will have these old racist ass Republicans on there, right? They'll sit up there and quote Bible verses and say they're devout Christians, but they'll go on X and be saying all kind of racial slurs to people. It amazes me how they do that. You can't have it both ways.
Deuteronomy 27:18. Cursed is the one who perverts the justice due, the stranger, the fatherless, and the widow. Isaiah 1:17. Learn to do good, seek justice, rebuke the oppressor.
Damn, she ain't got no shape whatsoever. God damn, she's bad about it.
Defend the fatherless, plead for the widow.
Is Dana Loesch married? If she is, I feel sorry for that poor bastard. Whew.
Jeremiah 22:3. Do no wrong and do no violence to a stranger, the fatherless, or the widow.
The widow.
Malachi
The widow.
3:5. I will come to you. I will come near you for judgment. I will be a swift witness against sorcerers and against those who exploit the wage earners and oppress the widow and the fatherless. 1 Timothy chapter 5, verse 3. Honor widows. James chapter 1.
This is that part where they're trying to make Erika Kirk into this little victim because she's supposed to be a grieving widow because of Charlie Kirk's death. This is what that is. Guys, let me tell you something. Erika Kirk, you don't have to feel sorry for Erika Kirk. She's not some wounded little bird. I don't give a damn if she's grieved. She's not no grieving widow. She didn't give a damn about Charlie Kirk. She married Charlie Kirk's direction. She didn't marry Charlie Kirk because she loved him. She didn't give a damn about Charlie Kirk. She married where Charlie Kirk was going in life.
Verse 27, pure and
That's
undefiled
this is the
religion
Lord of the
before
Rings
God
clip.
and the
The
Father is
Queen.
this, to visit orphans and widows in their trouble. Our Lord God defines himself as a quote, father to the fatherless and a defender of widows.
Widows, 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 the widow. You shall honor the widow. You shall worship the widow. I'm going to keep telling you, the widow. And you will see we are biblical here. This is it. The whole hand has been revealed. Okay, I am sorry, but the people who are clocking this as a grift, whether they're on the left or on the right, recognizing that this is just a grift, there's no substance behind these words anymore. They just get up there and they just find whatever Bible verse they want and they tell you, this is what it means. This is what it means. People like her are the reason that there has been so much growth in the Catholic and the Orthodox Church, because you can just see it. There's no authenticity here.
Right.
You're saying Bible, you're saying the Lord, the widow, but it doesn't feel like that. It feels like something a lot darker than that. And they've just exposed themselves. No one is taking that seriously. She literally sounds like when the Queen, Lord of the Rings, when we showed you that clip, and I will be your queen, that is what Dana sounds like. So she got mocked, it went viral, and again, it is bad for Turning Point's brand because people can see through it. That's the problem. They are so transparent. And of course, this is followed up by the Alex Clark Act, right?
Yeah, they damn sure can, man. I mean, because this is bad. Like I said, guys, within the next 2 years, Turning Point won't be worth a damn. You know what I'm saying? Because they got people like Dana Loesch speaking for them. And not only do they be quoting these Bible verses, it's just kind of boring. Not only is it performative, but it's boring. It's not entertaining. Turning Point is not the same, being that Charlie Kirk's not there to promote it anymore. Erika Kirk, she doesn't really have what it takes to lead Turning Point. Anytime she gets her little feelings hurt, she wants to take her ball and go home. So, hey, we'll see what happens. But let me know what you think in the comments, y'all. This your boy MAZ, Mazzo Speaks. Like and subscribe, man. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. I'm out.